When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore. Scusa me, but you see back in old Napoli.
Happy Thursday! This is a car for Dean Martin if I've ever seen one. Well, now it's 11 p.m. I came home, I did some shit, and then I picked up my dad at the airport, and Kenan came with me. Hey,
Hello.
Kenan.
Yes.
And we have a question now. Why are we in there? We have a question about the
I would know, but I don't.
Mercedes. On the right side, we have a stock. Okay. Here's what the logo looks like. Show us what the stock does. So you can pull it towards you or push it away, and then it has this very strange range of motion. It filmed from this side. So this is like the low position where you would expect to see it. It does that. But then it oscillates, I think that's the right word, it oscillates up. It gets like a little happy mode or something. What is the point of that? By the way, this car gets terrible gas mileage. I've driven it 180 miles. That's about one full tank in this car. Good morning. It's 2:20. It's been a pretty productive day. It feels like ages ago. I got up early this morning, went in to do my cologne samples test. Took 5 minutes to do that. Went to class, added the throttle position sensors and evaporative purge valve to my ECS order, which is now pending and scheduled to ship March 1st. After that, I came back here. I met Alex for lunch at Zappi's in Hudson. Came back here again. Did some academics this afternoon into the evening. It's kind of spreadsheet stuff. It's actually not too bad. Copy and paste some tables, make some graphs, figure out some values. It's kind of right up my alley. So I'm a third done with that. It's not due till Sunday night, so I've got time. Picked up my dad, or picked up Kenan, and went to the airport. Picked up my dad, went back to the house, dropped off his stuff. Looked at everything in preparation for the estate sale this weekend. Went to dinner at Applebee's, went back to the house, cleaned out the computer. We're selling his desktop computer, got rid of, I had everything already on my personal files, so we deleted all that, defragged it. This is stuff that they found in the house that we were not completely aware of, that they had put price tags on and were trying to sell. My grandfather was in the 10th Armored Division under Patton in World War II for 3 years, and spent a lot of time in Europe. So we have the belt, we have the hat, we have machine gun bullets, and the canteen. You know, that's in a cover. That's his army hat. This is tons of photographs, technical manuals on aircraft engines. This is some of the coolest stuff I've seen. This is dated December 9th, 1941. We pop this open, and look at this. These are technical drawings of piston engines. Look at that. Valves, there's a head, cylinder, piston, connecting rod. This is unbelievably cool to look through. V-type engines, inline, double V, fan, radial, X engines. I am going to take some serious time to read this. These are actual tests that they gave him that his writing is on. If you have a lack of compression, what do you look for? If you have a lack of spark, what's the first thing you look for? It's super cool stuff, and there's a couple manuals in here, but you know, just tons of really, really neat World War II. There's more bullets, vintage stuff, you know, things that you would sew on a jacket. I don't know a lot about this. I know very little about this, in fact, but here's a whole pamphlet on going back to civilian life, all circa 1941 through 5 or something like that. So obviously we are not selling that. That's staying in the family. So we may have to pay commission on that since we took it out of the sale, but whatever. It's staying with me, it's staying with us. So it's 2:30. I need to get up and shower tomorrow. I'm going to get up, head over to the estate sale, probably help make some deals on that, see what kind of stuff we can get rid of. The whole house is just packed. So that'll be tomorrow. Cavaliers tomorrow night. Missed the GOP debate tonight. That's all right. I'll catch up with it later in the week, and we'll go from there. Also, hopefully getting the 330 back tomorrow. The Mercedes is fun, but I do want my manual back, and I do want a car that's just cleaner and mine, and I can actually see to drive at night with actual good xenon headlights and Rain-X windshield and no chips in the windshield. Just nicer car. So I'll talk to you guys tomorrow on Friday. Hope your week's gone well so far. Take it easy. Good night.